Hi guys, it is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I am here for another wig review today. Is this wee gorgeous baby on my head. This wig that I have on just now is by Trendco. It is part of their gem collection, and the wig that I'm wearing is called the Diamond. Now it comes in this little box, and the shade that I'm wearing is 614R, so it is a rooted wig. Now this hair, it is human hair, it is Remy, and it actually comes as a length of hair. The gem collections come as a length of hair, so with the length of hair it is not cut into a style. I have cut some small layers just around my face at the front so that I can kind of tie my hair up and still have a wee bit kind of hanging down. So this wig, as you can see, it is really beautiful. I have had this since December. We're now on to June. So I wear it quite frequently, I do wear it often. The only thing I would say with this wig, let me tell you a bit about it first of all, sorry, as it comes cap construction wise and the lights. Okay, so cap construction, before I go into great detail about what is what, if you want to know more about cap construction, I will link in the video on wig cap construction up here. It's quite extensive, but it kind of explains things in more detail. So this wig has a lace front. It comes with the lace quite low and you trim it up to size. Now the lace front allows you to pull it back and have an actual hairline. It's very dense around the hairline on this lace. So what you can do, if you feel it looks too straight a line and there's too much hair around that lace at the front, you can alter that yourself or have somebody who works in a wig salon, an expert, kind of tweeze that and thin that out for you. I've left mine as is. I'm happy enough with mine as is. The lace front on it is good, and as I've said, you do trim that to whichever suits you, whatever kind of size that you like. So we have a double monofilament top that allows you to change the parting up here. Now double monofilament basically means that there is a second layer, so the layer against your skin is very silky, very smooth, very soft, it's beautiful, and it stops those hand-tied knots from irritating your scalp. I'll show you when I take the wig off and let you see the inside. We have the ear tabs here, which run around the ear, obviously. They have the wire inside that you can mould, and the back at the nape is just as so. So it's a fully hand-tied cap. It is very lovely. I'm going to show you the inside just now of this wig. So the inside of this wig, let me get to it. Okay, so it's fully hand-tied, so we have all this mesh hand-tied, so wherever you separate this, you will see your own scalp shining through. Now the double monofilament top is this here, this section. So that's really silky, soft and smooth, so it is lovely if you have a very sensitive scalp. If you ever find that the knotting on a wig can irritate your skin, then this double hand tied certainly kind of alleviates any issues that you may have from a mono top. It's beautiful, it's so soft. Now the ear tabs are covered with this kind of polyurethane type material. It's good for adhering to the side of your head, and if you apply wig tape, normally you can apply wig tape here. We have that wee section up here, the wee tab up the top at the front as well, and you can apply wig tape if you so desire. I don't bother, this is very secure. I have paid £1,200 for a wig that has not even come close to the quality of this. Honestly, this is absolutely incredible, and I tie it up, I braid it, I have actually used heated tongs and done the tiniest kind of spiral, whereas this wig basically bounced up to about this length. Now that's obviously not good for the condition of this hair. It's not good to use too much heat. However, I will try and insert a wee photo somewhere round about for you guys and let you see what I actually did. and then as soon as I washed it again and just did my usual, it has come back out in such great quality. My plan with this wig is probably just to get it, if it starts to dry out or whatever, I'll just get it trimmed a wee bit at a time. It is beautiful. I recommend the Gem collection. It does come, as we say, as a length of hair. The dimensions of the wig I will pop along the bar here at the bottom, and you can have a look and see what you think of it. Basically dimensions is just a standard length overall. Some people are not keen on the fact that the wig is not styled. For me, actually, personally, I think that's a good thing, because it gives you the freedom to do what you want to do with your hair, and I think that's really amazing. And so yes, I do recommend this wig. Honestly, will I buy another one? I 100% will buy another one. I've tried out various other brands. I have worn Dimples, I've worn Gisela Mayer human hair, I have worn, what have I worn? Oh my goodness, I've had a few human hair wigs, and I would say the only human hair wig that I've had to date that feels like much better quality than this, I would say personally, is my Ellen Villa Pure Power, but then that is like £1,500, so you know, that's a lot of money to go spending on a wig. So if you were to get something like this, you know, I believe this will last such a long time. I obviously don't go pulling away at hair, I don't pull it tight or anything like that, but I do style it, I tie it up, I braid it, I treat it as though it is my hair, because as far as I'm concerned, it is my hair. The density is quite high on this. This is one of the most dense wigs that I have owned. As far as I'm concerned, density wise, if you feel there's too much hair, you can go to your hairdresser, you can have that thinned out. It's possible to do that. It is obviously possible to have the hair thinned and have it to the density that you like if you feel there's too much hair. For me, when I had my own hair, my hair wasn't overly thick, but I just seemed to have so much of it. You know, I had a lot of hair, so for me this is definitely most natural to what I'm used to from having had hair in the past. It is a lovely wig. Is it worth the money? I would 100% say so. I mean, there are synthetic wigs out there that you'll pay maybe for almost £500 for, so when you're getting this for an extra £100, honestly, you can straighten it, you can curl it. I don't recommend dyeing it. Yes, I've dyed one by myself. I do not recommend you do that at home. If you do not find the colour you like, I recommend you speak to Trendco and see if they will do a custom colour for you. I would not recommend going to anyone else to have the hair dyed. I would recommend that you speak to Trendco. If you do go to anyone else, just be aware that you're doing so at your own risk, and that you are probably going to be voiding any warranty that would come with the wig. So yeah, that is just all from me. So I'll turn around and let you kind of see how it looks from the back, kind of density wise, if for nothing else, because obviously the length, it is very long. I mean, it's a way down my back here. It is beautiful, it is so beautiful, and as we've said, we have the double mono top, and if you part this at the hand tied section, can you see there, you can, it should look extremely natural because you see scalp shine through. So all in all, this is just a brilliant wig. It is so natural. I really, really adore it, I really do, and I would recommend this to anyone. Unless you're willing to go and spend exorbitant amounts of money on hair, which most of us can't afford, then I would say this is probably the best value human hair on the market that I have found to date. I am not a one brand girl. I am not just stuck to one specific brand. I do like to try out different brands. I like to have a look at different hair on the market. I like to see what is available to me and try it out. Which is good, because then I can review and let you guys know what I think. The only negative point I've heard from other people talking about this hair is the fact that a lot of people have found, probably more so in the past year I believe, that the fade is happening a lot quicker. The colours are lightening up and fading a lot more quickly. Human hair wigs are expensive, however the thing about the human hair, especially with longer, they're less prone to the friction frizz that you get with the kind of acrylic wigs or the Kanekalon wigs. But if you like long wigs, it's a brilliant wig, and I love that you can have it cut to suit however. If you have a large scalp, if you've got quite a big head, then you really are best to try one of these on first, because they do run slightly smaller than probably any other brand of wig I've ever tried. I would say the Gem Collection runs a lot smaller than any average wig I've tried from the millions of brands that I've tried. Obviously, research what you want to research more about different types of human hair. There are so many, and it's not just about the type of human hair, whether it's cuticle striped or Remy. Then you have the origin of the hair. Is it Indian? Is it Chinese? Is it Mongolian? Is it European? Is it Russian? Where is it from? Is it virgin that it's never been treated, or you know, is it coming a colour? If it's coming a specific colour and dyed and whatever else, how has that been processed? How is that manufactured? There are so many aspects to consider, but from the basics, cap construction's lovely, size for me is good, hair quality is actually phenomenal. Compared to other brands that I have tried. I love it. So if you're going to spend up to the £1,000 mark, I would recommend that you at least consider the Trendco Gem Collection. If you're wanting to spend over the £1,000 mark, then you have a look around at other things out there. There are other wigs out there. I have done a couple of reviews for a couple of wigs that are over the £1,000 mark. The Ellen Villa hair Pure Power, and they are kind of the next level of hair, you know, they are more superior. However, although they're superior, you're paying for that, you know. So I would say though, I would rather spend the £600 on the Trendco wig rather than £1,100 on another brand that I have spent on in the past. So yeah, I hope this review's been okay for you guys. Let me know what you think, if there's anything else I can do. I hope I've kind of covered everything that you'd want to know. If there's anything I've not covered, if there's anything that you would like to know, then just leave me a comment down below and I will answer anything that I can. So until next time, I hope I've not spoken for too long. It was meant to be just a quick wig review. Thanks very much for tuning in again, guys. Thanks for watching. Give me a wee thumbs up if you can. Please do subscribe to my channel. I would very much appreciate it. Yeah, and I'll be back with you all soon. So sending lots of love. Bye guys.